encanta work. A mí me parece que
Okay, good morning, everybody. All right, let's everyone to my ideas. Maybe close your eyes. Just take a moment to be present, to feel the energy flowing around the room. And just feel. Let's start to settle the mind, all that chatter that happens, that normal chatter, that noise in our head. Let it just become quiet, peaceful. Maybe the visual of that tall glass of water between the where the third eye is, between the eyebrows. Tall glass of water, as a thought comes through, let it go into the glass and just sink to the bottom. Acknowledge the thought, and then let it sink to the bottom. Let's start to quiet the body down. As I mentioned, different areas of the body, just focusing on that area and totally release it. Crown of the head shining toward the sky. Forehead, release any wrinkles. The whole scalp, let it go. Eyebrows and eyes. Nose. Ears. Cheeks, let them sink in. Tongue floating in the mouth. Teeth, lips, chin. Let the jaw just hang heavy. Neck loose. The shoulders hanging heavy down, away from the ears. Upper arms. Elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, release the fingers, palms facing the sky to receive energy or down to the floor for grounding. Coming back to the neck, coming down the tall spine, core, to the hips, sit bones and glutes, the thighs, maybe you feel your hands or arms resting on them, the knees, the shins and the calves, all four corners of your feet connected to the floor, shoes, socks, whatever's under them. And take a moment to just feel the support of the chair and the energy in the room. Let's take our cleansing breaths. We'll take a deep inhale through the nose and then sigh it out through the mouth. Nose. Anything that no longer serves you, let it go. Bring in the fresh new energy and release the old. One more in and let it go. And let's start our yoga breaths. 4 count inhale through the nose and a 6 count exhale also through the nose. The nose is stuffy, of course, through the mouth. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue on your own. Maybe one hand on the heart space, one hand on the belly. As you take that deep inhale, feel the whole body expand. And on the exhale, feel the whole body deflate. Placing the hands back on the thighs or let them hang. Let's gently bring the chin down to chest. Open the back of the neck. And let's gently inhale that chin up to the right. Exhale back down to center. Inhale the chin up to the left. Exhale back down to center. Inhale the chin up to the left, but maybe keep going as the chin goes up. Slowly across the sky, exhaling down to the left, chin to chest. Let's inhale the chin up to the left, slowly maybe go across the sky. Exhale back down to the right, chin to chest. Let's slowly bring the head back, let it fall back gently, opening the throat. Slowly bring the gaze back to center. Inhale, exhale, gaze right. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze left. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze right. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze left. Inhale, back to center. Gently bring the right ear toward the right shoulder. Hold it here. No strain, just stretch. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Hold it here for a round of breath. And then inhale back center. Maybe jet the chin out, pull it back. Jut it out, pull it back, jut it out, pull it back, hold it here. Maybe keep the eyes closed as you let the jaw hang open, and maybe just do a few jaw circles, or open and close, just release the jaw. And slowly come back to center. Okay, maybe flutter the eyes open if they were closed. And let's check in, we're solid on our chair. Ankles under knees, shoulders down away from the ears. And let's inhale up together. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do that again. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time let's just inhale the right arm up. And exhale, right shoulder back. It's a continuous stretch as you open up that right side. Feels good, no pain. Let's start a flow. Inhale that arm up. Exhale down, the other arm comes up. Stretch. Inhale up. Controlled and slow so you get the benefit of each stretch. Gently pull the ropes, stretching and pulling. Breathing. inhale, exhale, whole midsection is gonna twist to the right. Left hand holds the outer thigh, maybe right arm holds behind the chair for supported twist, or hold the chair wherever it feels comfortable. Easing over that right shoulder. Let's slowly unwind as we inhale up. Exhale, whole midsection twist to the left. Maybe the left hand holds the chair, right hand holds the outer thigh. And maybe gaze over that left shoulder for a supported spinal twist. Slowly unwind as we come back to front. Inhale in, exhale down. Let's do that again. Inhale up, exhale down. This time when we inhale up, we're going to come down to our goddess arms. And let's go in and out. Palms and forearms toward each other. They may not touch. Next time we're a goddess, we're going to hold it here. Now let's go up and pull down. Inhale and exhale. Next time we're a goddess, hold it here. We're going to put those two moves together. So let's inhale up, pull down, together, out, and up. Pull down, together, out, and up. Pull down, together, out, and up. You can always drop one arm if it gets too strong. Pull down, together, out, and up. Let's take another round of breath. Hold it here. Let's bring our arms out, palms face the front. And let's slowly cross the arms in front, walking the hands behind the shoulders. Release the elbows down and take a break. Let the shoulders relax. Let's cross the right ankle over the left. And let's inhale the elbows up. Next time the elbows are down, hold them down. Let's take a deep breath in. On the exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Inhale back center. Elbows down, uncross the legs. Let's unwind the arms as we inhale up. Come back to a T, palms face the front. If you remember which arm was on top, slowly bring the other arm on top. That's probably the one that feels more awkward. Walk the hands behind. Let's cross the left leg over the right, ankles. And let's bring the elbows up. And inhaling and exhaling. Next time the elbows are down, let's hold them down. Deep inhale in. Exhale, twist to the left. Slowly unwind as we uncross the legs. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Let's bring our arms in front. Palms to the sky. Gentle fists. We'll do our seated cat-cows. Elbows close to each other. Let's inhale in. Open the heart space. Raise the gaze. Arch in the lower back. Exhale. Round like you're hugging a tree. Chin to chest. Inhale open. Exhale round. Still working the spine. Go at your own pace with your breath. Let's take one more round of breath. And meeting back in center. Okay, the shoulders, let's hold them here. And let's inhale up, palms face the back, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Next time the fingertips are toward the sky, hold them up, let's wave the plane in. Think of the elbows pulling toward each other. Next time the fingertips are on the shoulders, hold them here. Bring the elbows down, take a break. Let's bring the elbows to the front of the room and then toward the back. Front and back. You decide how far up the elbows go and how far back they go. Next time the elbows are back, let's hold them back. Let's hit the triceps. With the heart space open, maybe set an intention for your practice this morning. Throw it out to the universe. Back to our space. Keeping the elbows back, just bring the arms back. Let's isolate those triceps. Neck is loose. Maybe bring them up a little bit higher. Slowly bring the fingertips toward the floor, fingertips to shoulders, and let's roll out this right shoulder in one direction. Notice what direction, change direction. Slowly come to stillness. Left shoulder, roll it out. Notice the direction and change direction. Slowly find stillness. Take a break. Let's bring the palms toward the floor. Let's inhale up. Exhale, palms toward the floor. Palms toward the sky. Inhale up. Palms toward the floor and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time inhale halfway up, palms toward the sky. Fingertips to the shoulders. Out and back. Next time the arms are extended, hold them out. Circles in one direction. Breathing. Switch direction. Slowly find stillness, palms toward the sky, palms toward the floor. Sky and floor. Sky. Now let's bring the thumbs toward the floor, then thumbs toward the sky. Thumbs floor and sky. Next time the palms are facing the front, hold them here and take a break. Whew, that's a lot. Okay, roll out the shoulders in one direction. Switch. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do that again. Start to work the wrists. Okay, left palm to the sky, right palm to the sky, fingertips toward the floor. Switch. Splay pushing the opposite finger. Let's rotate the fingertips toward the chest, toward the sky, toward the front of the room, and then toward the floor, pushing in. And let's gently interlace the fingers, pushing the palms toward the front, maybe round the back, pull the fingers back. And let's inhale up, exhale down, and let's roll out the wrists. Switch. Let's lay the fingers out and back. Maybe little waterfalls or fireworks. And let's hold the hands out, just get the thumbs. And then shake it up. Okay, brain work.
Yeah. Yay.
Yay! Okay. Let's take the right hand out, peace fingers on the left hand. And I'm gonna put the peace fingers on the palm. And then switch. Peace fingers on the left palm. And then switch. And then switch. So peace fingers on the opposite palm. Work on the right side of the brain, left side of the brain. Okay, now let's just do pointer on the palm. Pointer. Okay, now we're gonna combine the two. Peace, pointer, peace, pointer, peace, pointer, peace, and stop. Now we're gonna go pointer, peace, pointer, peace, pointer, peace, pointer, peace, pointer, peace. And now we're all gonna go peace. Check that. Okay. Alright, let's kind of start moving down the body, so let's inhale up, exhale, inhale up, exhale. Maybe start to fold forward as you bring the arms back, just an option. Next time the arms are up, let's lift them up as we inhale, exhale down. Okay, and let's start our hip circle, just one direction. All that energy, upper part of the body. Okay, notice the direction and change direction.
You're the lucky two.
I can't tell who it is.
The same type of music.
Who has it?
Singing.
No, Marge just keeps us on track. Slowly find stillness. Okay, Marge, here we go. We're gonna rock the hips back and forth. All right, we're lifting one heel and then the other. Okay, so we're working the shins and the toes and the hips. And then slowly come back to stillness. Let's lift the right heel, tilt to the left, and then switch. So now we're lifting the heels. We just did that. Let's come back to center. And flip the toes. Tilt to the left, and then switch. Right, now we're working the shins and the hips. If you stop, Maj, you know you take a break.
Cheryl is joining.
Now I'm doing it.
Oh.
Starting a band here. There, now it's louder.
And slowly come to stillness. Okay, let's raise the right heel, left toes, tilt to the left, and then switch. Now we're pedaling off the feet. working, just filling out the feet, feel all the muscles working here in the lower legs and the feet. And then slowly come back to stillness. Okay, let's move down to what we started this. Let's continue with the hips. So, let's take this right leg up and out, up and down, up, out, and down, and down, up. You can always hit the floor each time, now, and when you go out, up to you. Next time the knee is up, let's hold it up and bring it in for a hug. Now let's bring this hip out and in. Movement comes from the hip. Next time the knee is front, hold it here, and let's roll out that hip in one direction. Notice what direction you're going and then change direction. Slowly come back to stillness, hug the knee in. All right, let's give the hip a break. Let's interlace the fingers under the thigh. Let the thigh fall into the hands and just let the knee do the work as you rock that lower leg front and back. Ankle is still. Slowly come to stillness. Let's roll out the knee. So maybe one hand on the knee as you in one direction, roll that lower leg out. Ankle is still, movement comes from the knee. Notice what direction you're going and change direction. Find stillness. Next move comes from the hip as we just tick-tock that lower leg back and forth. So the hips rotating. And then slowly come back to center. Let's do our figure 4, big hip opener, ankle to ankle. Begin the hip, knee to knee. Our figure 4, ankle to thigh, tall spine. Maybe fold forward as you push this hip away, chin to chest. Play around it where you find that sweet spot where the hip opens and just melt into it. Release any tension or stress from that hip. Focus in. Another round of breath. roll it out. One direction. So then knee moving. And switch. Find stillness and gently just like tick-tock that leg back and forth. From the hip. And find stillness. Let's do our figure 4, ankle to ankle, knee, or ankle to thigh. Tall spine. As we maybe fold forward, pushing that thigh away, feel the hip opening. Chin to chest, breathing. Focusing on that hip and just release any tension, just let it float away. Slowly inhale up and gently release that leg to the floor. Let's work the legs a little bit more here. So let's take this right leg up and let's stretch it out. Back up, stretch it out. Next time the knee is pulled in, let's hold it in and let's roll out this ankle in one direction. Switch. Slowly find stillness. Let's stretch this leg out again and back up. Out and in. Next time the leg is stretched out, let's hold it out and let's point and flex. You can always put the heel onto the floor. The toes are pointed, hold it here, and lift up and down. Next time the leg is up, hold it up, circles in one direction. And then switch. Stillness, foot to floor, and ankle underneath. Other leg, up and stretch out. Stretch. Next time the knee is up, we're going to hold it up, hug it in, and rotate this ankle in one direction. Switch. Stillness. Let's stretch this leg out again, keeping it out. Let's flex the foot and point. This time the toes are pointed, hold them here. Let's go up and down. I don't think anyone is still cold, are they? I'm sweating. Next time the leg's up, hold it up. Circles in one direction. Change direction. Slowly find stillness. Foot to the floor, ankle underneath. Let's let the arms hang heavy. Let's take a break. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Okay, let's do our sun salutation gaze. Check in, solid on the chair, ankles underneath. get dizzy at all, bring chin to chest, and just hang heavy and relax. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, fold forward as you bring your chest toward your thighs, let the arms hang heavy, chin to chest. Just feel the stretch in the upper back, arms hang heavy, and feel the lower back starting to open. Slowly inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. This time push into the floor with your feet as we inhale all the way up and exhale down. Okay, I'm going to flow through that twice with that breath. Stop anytime you feel dizzy or just need to stop. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reset. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive up. Exhale down. Okay, everybody? All right, wide-legged. Ankles under knees, heels in line with the chair. Solid on the chair. Put a forward fold here, landing on a block, or you can hang on your thighs or ankles or floor. Anyone need a block? Okay. Inhale up, connect to the palms. Exhale, heart center. Inhale up, connect. Exhale through heart center. Forward fold, hands where it's comfortable. Front of the head toward the floor. Feel the strength in the legs as you push your feet into the floor. You can almost take the chair away. And just hang heavy. Let's inhale up to a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe inhale the right arm up toward the sky for a twist. Exhale down. Inhale the left arm up for a twist. Exhale down. Gently walk the hands and arms over toward the left leg for a twist. Slowly walk back through center over toward the other leg for a twist. Slowly walk back to center. Round the breath here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up as we reverse the swan dive up. Connect. Exhale, heart center. Let's unwind and inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, halfway down. Arms to the sky. Gently bring the arms in front, bring the right elbow onto the left. Come up to a V. Connect at the palms or thumbs or shoulders to our eagle arms. Let's bring the elbows toward the front of the room and up. And then maybe fold forward, round our eagle. Inhale up. Unwind. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale halfway down, arms to the sky. This time bring the left elbow under the right. Arms up to a V, connect. Elbows toward the front of the a T, gazing over right fingertips, warrior two. Reverse the warrior, right palm to the sky, right arm comes up and over. Slowly flow back to warrior two. Side angle, right forearm, right thigh, left thumb up, bend over. And slowly flow back to warrior two. Triangle, right foot comes out of step. Palms to the front of the room. Reach, and then tilt. Triangle pose. Slowly flow back to warrior two. Right ankle back under right knee. My gentles, palms to the sky. Inhale, gentle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Let's inhale the hips to the side wall. Back to warrior one. And shake it down. Other side. Left ankle on the left knee. Left sit on, right arm. 90 degrees or warrior one foot. Inhale up, warrior one. Breathe in. Inhale the hips to the front of the room. Thumbs up to a T. Gazing over our fingertips, warrior two. Let's reverse the warrior. Left palm to the sky. Yep. And over. Exhale back to warrior two. Side angle, left forearm, left thigh, right arm up, bend over, right shoulder back. Slowly flow back to warrior two. Triangle, step that left foot out, palms towards front, reach to the left, and then tilt. Triangle pose. Slowly flow back to warrior two. Left ankle and left knee. Gentles, palms to the sky. Inhale, gentle. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale the hips to the side wall. Warrior one. And then shake it down. Good work, everybody. Okay, stand if you choose, get you everything seated, then we're standing. Stop behind the chair. Okay, chairs for support and balance. Okay. Let's inhale up, toes. Exhale down. Inhale toes. Exhale down. Now let's just do our flow on the toes and back down. Toes and down. Toes and down. Keep this flow going with your breath. That's a strong move to feel in your legs. Next time you're on your toes, let's hold it here and maybe try a little balance. Exhale down. Let's bring our toes out like a duck. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time let's do a little flow. Inhaling and down. Up and down. Go your own pace. Next time you're on your toes, let's hold it here. Try to balance a little bit. Exhale down. Toes toward each other. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. This time flow up and down. Next time we're on your toes, let's hold it here. Try a little balance, still breathing. Exhale, toes face front. Let's just do a gentle paddles or a pedal, just a pedal. Gonna feel this pump. And then slowly find stillness. Okay, let's extend the right leg back on the ball of the foot. Okay, let's bring the heel of the right foot to the floor, bending the left knee. Maybe tilt forward. You want that runner's lunge stretch, back of the leg. Slowly come back to the ball of the right foot. Quad stretch, maybe bring the heel toward the glute. Stay there, or maybe grab the ankle or foot for a deeper quad stretch, knee toward the floor. Slowly release the foot back to the floor. Left leg is back on the ball of the foot. Gently bring that left heel to the floor, bending the right knee, maybe lean forward, runner's lunge stretch. Slowly come back to the ball of the left foot, straighten the right leg. Maybe bring that left heel toward the left glute. Deeper, maybe hold foot or ankle, and the knee toward the floor. Gently release, and shake it out. Okay, balance, we'll do tree today, so we'll come to the side. Chair here, down to the foot. Inhale up, connect, exhale, heart center. Weight goes on the right leg, on the ball of the left foot. Left heel to right ankle. Open up the thigh, tree pose. Balance, maybe lift that foot off the floor, placing it on your lower leg or upper leg, just not the knee. Maybe inhale up, wave the branches. Get it out of it. Inhale front and down. Shake it out. Inhale up, connect. Exhale, heart center. Weight on the left leg, ball of the right foot. Right heel, left ankle, open the thigh. Tree pose. Balance, maybe bring the foot off the floor. 2. Maybe inhale up, wave the branches. Breathing. Inhale forward, down, and shake it up. And kick the legs forward, and to the sides. Waterfall. Whatever feels good before we go back to our chairs. Okay, we just raised our heart rate a little bit, so maybe just let's slow it down, little arches. Breathing. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's find stillness with the legs. into our final pose. Maybe come back to the intention that was set at the beginning of practice. Thoughts are still just coming in, floating, sinking to the bottom of the glass. Acknowledge the thought, bring it in, sink it to the bottom of the glass. I'll read today's meditation for June 2nd. It's entitled, Why Hurry Through? Why hurry through a day, an hour, a life? Hurry never catches up with itself. It misses out. It strains. It stresses. It doesn't trust the natural rhythm, the natural order of the universe. Slow down. Tap into the rhythm of the world. Tap into your rhythm as you dance through life, as you dance through eternity. When we hurry, it is as if we are dancing out of step to the music. We become out of sync. Our body strains and stresses. We stop enjoying life. We are too busy hurrying, racing blindly to somewhere, anywhere. We hurry so fast that when we get there, we don't take the time to enjoy it. We simply hurry on to the next moment. Step in time to the music, the rhythm of your soul. The rhythm will lead you where you want to go. It will take you through all the tasks that need doing. It will take you down the road to spiritual growth, healing, fulfillment, and joy. And you'll have more fun going there because you weren't in a hurry. Shavasana. Gently come back to our space. Bring some movement into your body. Maybe taking the inhale up together. Exhale down. And begin. Inhale up, connect. Exhale, heart center. Hands to heart center is a symbol of gratitude for sharing our energies with each other this morning, coming to our chairs. Not always easy to come to our chairs. To experience this beautiful practice of yoga. The light in me honors and respects the light in each and every one of you. I wish you peace, love, and joy. Namaste.
Namaste.